When you start writing a movie or even just outlining it, one of the most important things to figure out is the ending. The way a story concludes gives the audience a reason for having watched it. A weak ending can ruin everything that came before to the point you'll say, "Why did I watch this film?" While a strong one can elevate the entire film. Take Old by M. Night Shyamalan. Just a warning before I explain, there is going to be spoilers. So the film follows a group of vacationers who find themselves trapped on a mysterious beach that rapidly ages them, which reduces their lifespan to a single day. The survivors finally escape and expose the pharmaceutical company behind the beach, which had been using it to test drugs on unwilling human subjects. It failed because the twist is obvious from the first act, which robbed the story of suspense. Unlike The Sixth Sense, where the revelation of Bruce Willis' character being dead all along redefines the entire film, here the ending feels flat and predictable. It shows how a weak ending can undermine everything that came before it. It is very disappointing from a director who's known for powerful twist ending. Hi, I'm Jérémie Dufour, and welcome to this brand new show called What Makes a Good Ending. In this series, we're going to explore 10 movies and ask one simple question. Why did the ending of these films work? Because a great ending isn't just about closure, it's about transformation. It's about how a story feels once it's over. We'll talk about the heartbreak of La La Land, the sacrifice in The Dark Knight, the rebirth of Midsommar, the quiet strength of Rocky, and more. Each episode will explore the external, internal, and philosophical stakes of its story to understand not just what happened, but why it matters. Before we dive in, I should take a minute to explain what I mean when I say stakes. When we talk about stakes, we're talking about what's truly at risk in a story. The external stakes are what the character can lose in the physical world, the internal stakes are what they risk becoming or losing inside themselves. And the philosophical stakes ask a bigger question. What does this story say about life, about us, about the world? To make it simple, let's take some example. In Heath, the external stakes are everything. Every decision has immediate, irreversible consequences. If you make one wrong move, you're dead or you're in prison. In Superman, the real stakes are internal. Saving the world is easy. Choosing who to be is the hard part. And in Lawrence of Arabia, the stakes are philosophical. The film asks what happens when a man starts believing in his own myth, and whether greatness is a form of heroism or self-destruction. By the way, I just want to clarify that I'm not saying this is the only way to tell a story. You can tell a story any way you want. You can write any way you want. These are just my personal favorite endings. So that's it for this introduction episode, and I'm really looking forward to share my thoughts with you. Stay tuned for the first episode where we are gonna talk about one of my childhood favorite films, Toy Story. See ya!